Toyota revealed the Corolla Cross last year at Toyota HQC 2021. Now for 2022 HQC, they give us the hybrid version of the Corolla Cross. Let's get into it. Now this is the first time I'm seeing this, and the front end looks more like a Japanese spec Corolla Cross if my memory serves me correct, which is pretty cool. So let's read into this all new hybrid Corolla Cross. We have an all new 5th generation Toyota hybrid system with increased performance and efficiency. When I was detailing the RX 500H and the other RX hybrids for 2023, the redesign, those were all based off the 4th generation, I believe. So we have an all new system here, and we'll detail how it could be a little bit different. The new hybrid is available in LE and XLE, but you can also get it in the sport grades S, SE, and XSE. So you have 5 hybrid grades of the Corolla Cross. It is exclusive all-wheel drive with 194 horsepower and a manufacturer estimated 37 miles per gallon. 37 miles per gallon I feel like is on the conservative end. We'll see. I really want to drive this vehicle to see how much MPGs I can eke out of it. If you look at the normal Corolla hybrid, I know it's a totally different vehicle. Based on the same platform though, that vehicle's really easy to get like 50 plus miles per gallon. So I don't think it would be that hard. A little bit of massaging to get well into the mid 40s with this setup, but we'll see. No, it's also surprising it gets 194 horsepower. This looks to be the exact same setup that we see in the European Corolla Cross Hybrid that has 197 horsepower. So they're roughly identical, and they have that nice power boost versus the 4th generation UX 250 hybrid that we see on the Lexus end. And unlike the normal Corolla hybrid that's produced in Japan, this is produced in the Huntsville, Alabama plant alongside the CX-50 from Mazda. Capacity is 150,000 Corolla Cross vehicles per year. I don't have details on what the split is going to be, hybrid versus non-hybrid. So with this 194 horsepower setup, we get an 8-second 0 to 60 time. That's not bad for a vehicle in this class. I just drove the Kona inline, and that was 0 to 60 in like 8.1 with my testing. So I would suspect 8 seconds is going to be a little bit a tick quicker than, let's say, the Kona Turbo model. But what's interesting, that Kona Turbo that I was testing was getting mid 30s, low 30s miles per gallon. It's not that big of a difference, but I'd still take the hybrid because you know that the fuel economy can be stretched. I'm almost positive be stretched past 37. The S and SE grades come standard with 17-inch alloy wheels, 8-inch touchscreen, which by the way, it gets the new Toyota interface, so you're going to have wireless Apple CarPlay, wireless Android Auto. On the S and SE grade, again, Sport Tune suspension, LED head and tail lamps with smart key access. The SE grade adds privacy glass, roof rails, and paddle shifters. Paddle shifters on the good old CVT, I just don't understand it. But anyways, it has standard blind spot monitor system. XSE grade with the Corolla Cross Hybrid builds on the SE, of course. It gains 18-inch alloy wheels, premium LED headlamps, tail lamps, and fog lamps. You get Softex trim seats, so you go from cloth on the S and SE to Softex here on the XSE, and you get the addition of heated front seats and power driver's seat. Exterior color options for SE and XSE are 4 two-tone combinations: Sonic Silver with a black roof, Barcelona Red with a black roof, Blue Crush Metallic with the black roof, and Acidic Blast with the black roof. And that Acidic Blast is an all-new color. Corolla Cross Hybrid will also be available with a Windchill Pearl, which is a premium color, mind you, Sonic Silver Metallic, Jet Black Mica, Barcelona Red Metallic, Cypress. I really enjoyed the Corolla Cross with that color last year when I test drove it in Austin, Texas. And then you also have the Blue Crush Metallic. You can pause right here if you want to see how the grades match up with the interior seat colors, as well as the quality of those seats, whether it's fabric or Softex. It does have Toyota Safety Sense 3.0 standard blind spot monitor, which is a great feature. So you're going to get that on the base grades. That would be the LE and the S on this particular hybrid. If you want to read that, I'm not going to go over it. Just know that their standard safety features on the Toyotas are not only standard, so you don't have to pay extra for them. They're some of the best in the industry, so it's great to see. And as we flip through the pictures, you can see how much of the grill is actually just kind of blacked out for fuel efficiency, and which means aerodynamics in this case. There it is from the side. It looks exactly the same as any other Corolla Cross, except that, you know, that two-tone paint's pretty cool there. Pretty basic tailpipe, nothing special. You do have the hybrid badge on the back. We also have a lot of blacked out badging here. Don't know if that's standard on the SE and XSE grades. That's kind of what I'm thinking. I didn't see anything in the press release regarding that. This is the bi-LED headlamp, for example. And since this is an SE grade, it has the 17-inch wheels. The XSE will have the 18-inch wheels. You see the seats folded down. You see that new Toyota interface system on the inside. There's the black and blue interior. We still have a volume knob in here, even though we go to the new system. Thankfully, we still have that volume knob. Gone are all the accessory buttons on the left and right hand side of it. Climate control knobs, traditional shifter, a small MID behind the steering wheel. Location of the wireless charger there, which is important if you have wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. There's your little MID behind the steering wheel as well. And there's that new color. Is this the new acidic color? Acidic Blast, I think is what it's called. What do you think about that? You know, it doesn't look that much different from the color that we have on like the Corolla, like the Yaris Cross overseas, but this looks a little bit more goldish and less yellow. What do you think? Could you be seen in this color? I don't think I could. I don't think personally I could roll with this color, but I'm happy that they're trying some new colors out there. It kind of reminds me also of that mustardy color on in the Hyundai lineup, but a little bit more goldish. But I'm going to end it there. Are you excited for the Corolla Cross Hybrid? I absolutely am. I think it's going to be a great fuel efficient option. I think 37 miles per gallon is on the conservative side. The Lexus UX, which is on the same platform as this, and that hybrid system, which is a generation older, it's not hard to get over 40 miles per gallon on that as long as you don't have a lead foot. So I'm very interested to test it out to see what kind of fuel efficiency I can return on it. What do you think about the color combinations, this new acidic color? I'll see that all in the comments below. If you enjoyed today's video on the Corolla Cross, smash the like button. Make sure you're subscribed because there's so much coverage coming out from Toyota HQC, all these new vehicles, new variants like this Corolla Cross Hybrid, updates, redesigns, special editions, etc., etc., etc. See you in the next one. Thanks so much for watching. Take care of yourselves, and as always, peace out.